Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Evan Carthy from evancarthy.com, and today we are going to go over 10 undervalued stocks that you can trade using technical analysis today. Here, Money Inc. did a post about these earlier in the year, about 6 months ago. 10 potentially undervalued stocks to consider in 2019. I have it linked here in the post on the website evancarthy.com, and so in that post, I'll just click on it right here. I go over all 10 of the stocks, and so this video is going to do is going to supplement all 10 as well. So hopefully, whether you view the blog post or view the video or both of them, then they will each complement each other and just make better sense. And so basically what this article did, they just used more of like a fundamental and what their views on for the stock, but I'm going to take it a step further and use the technical analysis that I use to trade stocks, futures, Forex, and cryptos, and go over all 10 of these here in this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So first one's going to be Southwest Airlines, love. And so for that one right there, let's see what we got. Okay, we got a 78.6% long daily. Now I'm not going to go through the ins and outs. I have a video that, if I remember, I'll post at the end of this video about the 78.6% long daily setup. You can also find that on, let's see here, on the website as well. What did I do with that? I thought I just did it here a little bit. Oh, no big deal. We gotta keep rocking on this. This is gonna take a little bit of time to do. So anyways, 78.6% long setup right here. Not going to go through the ins and outs of it, but I just want to show the entries and exits based upon this setup for it right here. So what we're waiting on right here is the prices. Actually isn't a live setup right now. I think this was the only one out of the 10 that I could not find an active live setup for, based upon the 78.6 setup and also the 823.6 setup. So this one we're waiting on right here. We're waiting for price to come down and hit the purple line down here, down around 43.18. When it does that, the exit's going to be up here in the red line at 51.90. But if price continues to go lower and hits the blue line down here at about 36.75, then the exit's going to move up here to the purple line, which is the 78.6% exit at 43.23. And then that is the last time we'll move, because the 261 you see down here is in negative territory. So that'd be the last time it would hit down here. Now, this is on my watch list right here, assuming this pivot high holds up here. And when price comes down here, it eventually hits the 78.6. Again, assuming that pivot point high holds up there, then I'll be looking at start nibbling on around here, around the 40s or something like that, assuming that just don't bounce off there and knock it and hit the exit up there at the 50, because then the move is over and time to look for another one. All right, on to the second one. We're going to look at Sony here, and this one we have set up is the 823.6 short daily setup. This is a live setup right here. So when the price come up here and hit the 823.6% Fibonacci extension level at 50.24, that initiated the trade, and the exit down here at the blue box and at the 523.6% Fibonacci extension level at about 37.48. But if price continues to go up, keeps going up, and hits 107.99, which is the 2123.6 Fibonacci extension level, zoom to 2223.6 Fibonacci extension level, all the way up here at 109.77. That'd be your next entry. And then the exit moves down here to the 823.6 Fibonacci extension level. They have the negative numbers and they're one left, because when you go the opposite way and you drop the Fibonacci extension levels, you have to go negative, and you also have to add extra 100 to get it. You can see here's a positive, going the positive ways down here, the negative up here. So that's where it would be for those two entries and exit for Sony. So this is a live trade going short. Personally, I hate shorting stocks. I don't do it. So this isn't one I'd be looking at getting in, just because I do not like shorting stocks. All right, next one, Eaton Group, ETN. So this is another one we have going on that's live right now. This is an 823.6 short off of the daily chart. So when the price went up, hit the 823.6 Fibonacci extension level at 69.05 right here. That initiated the trade. The exit's down there, bottom of the blue box, around 60.93 at the 523.6% Fibonacci extension level. But if price continues to go up, just like that last trade, goes up and hits up here at 106.92, then you'd get in right there, and the exit would move just above the 823.6 Fibonacci extension level at about 69.05. I'd probably mind have, if I was, say, in perfect world, it went up there and hit that at 106.92, I'd have my exit probably around like 70, 50, even $71, just to ensure I get out. Because like I mentioned in the post, I always have my exits slightly off the hard exit, because I've seen plenty of time price come down, barely take the hard exit. That would have been enough to complete the trade, but not enough contracts would have gotten traded to get you out of there. So that's why I always make sure I always get out before the hard exit, the way I have it set up. And then one thing I want to point out right here, this black line right here, you can see right here how price has made 1, 2, 3 very strong pushes off of this. So this is obviously a resistance level right here. So as the price continues to come up, right now it's about 84.25, if it keeps on going up right here up to around the $89 level, something to look at right there, because since it's already held 3 times with strong rejection off of it, it's safe to say that you expect it to, hold a 4th time for it to come back down, because it's definitely in the channel right here. You have the top up here, and then you have the bottom somewhere probably like right around there, or something like that. So it's definitely in a channel right now for this trade. So now for Gilead Sciences, GILD. Here we have one. This is going to be another daily chart right here, and this is going to be a long setup that is currently live. This is a 78.6% long setup. So when price came down, hit the 78.6, that initiated it. You can see it came pretty close to hitting the 50 and completing the trade and getting us out of it, but it did not. So we are still in this trade right here. So when price, this is still the current exit up here at the 50% level, 91.11. But if the price continues to go down like it has been, hits the 100% line down here at 58.83, then I just drew this green box right here to show the next entry and exit level. Blue line right there, and then exit up here. It's going to be the 78.6 at about $72.65. Yep, that'll be the last time it moved. So again, this is another one that is on my radar as well. I'm not looking at getting to them right now, because what I usually look for when I look for these long 7.6 setups is for the price to still be live and break through the 100, then start nibbling on right here. So not saying it's going to go down already into the 30s or something like that, but definitely looking to it getting to like the low 50s, high 40s before I start nibbling on the stock, because then that means the exit would be, since it hit the 100% line, the exit would be up here, the hard exit 72.65. I probably have mine around at least 71, or even about 70, 50, even $70, something like that. 70 is probably the lowest, but that's a good round number, and I like keeping it at round numbers as well. So probably about $70 where I was looking to get out of it. So a good return. The price gets down here in the high 50s, low 40s. That's where I start nibbling in at the stock and start my position. So definitely one that is on my watch list. All right, Signet Jewelers, SIG, 8.236 long setup, initiated up here. Price came down, hit the 823.6 Fibonacci extension level, initiated the trade, and that is the entry. And the exit is up here at the 523.6 level. That's the yellow line, or the top of the green box. Up here, the hard exit is $106.62. And that's going to be the final one right there. This one I would be worried about going long. It does provide a great reward if Signet Jewelers does come out of it, but I've been burned before by stocks when I'm looking to catch them down at the bottom, because up here, as you can see, they were up about $150, $152, and that was when about November 15th. And here in almost November of 2019, it's the end of October 2019, the date of this video, they're sitting at about $16. So that right there, I was just, man, I don't know. It's just taking a huge dive right there. But hey, if you know something I've done about Signet Jewelers, SIG, you think they're going to rebound, you like what they hold, then go ahead and buy it, because based upon the setup right here, the 8.236 long, the exit I have up here, the hard exit is at 106.62, and so if I was going to get in this stock, then my exit probably around like 104, 103.50, even $103, maybe even $100. Like I said, those extremely round numbers seem to be magnets to the stocks. I mean, look right here, they got rejected when it came up here right about the $100 level real hard after it. But so yeah, if you like Signet Jewelers, then there could be a huge payoff for you if they actually do recover. But like I said, I've been burned by this by a couple different stocks. OneStream is the latest one that came to mind. They went bankrupt, and so yeah, that's that. So this is one I'm looking at getting in, just because I would definitely have to research it more, look more into the fundamental side, and not just necessarily only on the technical analysis side for the stock. All right, next one is Celestics, CLS. So we will use the 1 hour chart for this one. And this is I prefer to use the 1 hour chart rather than these daily charts. But some of these I was going over, I just could not find any applicable hourly setups to put them on there for the stocks. Now the daily charts, what I like to use those for are more of like long-term trades, where I know that it could take, you know, a year, 2, even 3 years for it to complete. But when I do those, it's either do it, 1, because it has a good dividend, so I'm going to collect dividend payments when I'm waiting for it to complete, or 2, just the risk reward is so great on there that even if it takes, you know, 2 or 3 years to complete, the end result of it is going to be extremely high percentage gain on the stock based upon where I get in for it. So the hourly chart obviously takes a lot less time to complete normally than the daily chart does. So right here we got a 78.6% long setup. When price hit the 78%, that initiated it, but it came down here and hit 100%, so that's where we are right now. That exit would have been about $7.53. As you can see, it's a lot better getting in right now at $6.88. And the current hard exit is at $7.97 up here at the 70.6% level. If I was in the stock, which is actually one I am looking at right now, I'm not going to buy it here in the next couple of days, but definitely one that is on my radar right now. I'd be looking at to get about 790, 785, something like that. That'd probably be my exit right there. But there is one more entry level down here at the 261.8% level. If price comes down first before hitting the exit up here, the 78.6, price continues to go down, hits the 261.8% level, then you get in right there at about $4.19, and that moved the exit to the 100% level at $7.53 right here, that blue line right there. So I didn't see right here, I just want to show you something else right here. Price is definitely in a channel right there as well. So it's definitely a channel right now. It's kind of like in the middle of it right there. So if price comes down here, down around a $6 level, that could be a good area to get in. And you could just play the channel right there, because at worst case scenario, your exit would be up here at the 100% line at $7.53. If it goes all the way down to the 261.8% level down there at $4.19, and obviously I'd be looking to get in down there for sure, assuming this trade is still live. But personally, what I'm doing is I'm waiting to see if price will come back down here, down into the kind of lower $6 level before I think about starting a position here in the stock. Because as you can see, it's definitely in the middle of this channel right here. Alrighty, the next one is Fiat Chrysler Automotive. So the one we have right here is the 8.236 long setup using the 1 hour time frame right here. When price came down, hit the 8.236% level down here at $13.49. That initiated the trade, and exit up here is the yellow line, or the top of this kind of teal box up here. Hard exit is going to be at $17.47. My exit if I was in this trade. And just for full clarification, for all these stocks right here that we're going over, all 10 of them, I have no positions in these stocks, and I'm not looking to buy or add to or start a position in them in the next couple days. So just full clarification. So my exit would be about $17.50 for right there if I was looking at exiting it or entering it. And yeah, that will be the only exit right there. So if you're looking again right now, between 13 and 17 definitely has really good reward potential. Where you have the exit of about 17.15, and any further weakness in the stock, this is one again that would be a good thing to buy. And this is one that is another one that is on my radar, but I'm gonna do a little bit more research on it, because unlike like futures and Forex especially, there's not a whole lot of fundamentals that go into them like a stock does. Stocks are just a whole other beast, and so they do take a little bit of research on the way I trade them, to make sure that I'm not just, you know, using my own technical analysis for it, but that the fundamentals and all the news I can find for it, that they're actually not going to go bankrupt here in the next year or two, or a couple years. Because again, like I said, that's burned me here this past year by a couple of those stocks. All right, let's see. Next one, Tyson's Food, TSN. Let's go over here real quick. Got a 78.6 long 1 hour chart. Another trade that is live. Like I said, every single one we're going over here is live except for Southwest Airlines. That's one we're waiting on right here. So this one's live right here. It initiated it just about this week actually, and when it hit the 78.6% level right here, it started it at $79.07. Exits up here at $84.53. But if the price continues to go down lower, we'll draw a little arrow right here. Price continues to go down lower, hits that blue line at $74.99. Then the exit moves up here to the 78.6% level, the purple line at $79.09. But if the price just tanks all the way without hitting those exits, it hits a 261.8% Fibonacci extension level at $44.14. Then the exit moves up here to the blue line at $74.99. So there's another one. I'll just put on my long-term potential for it. If you know, the price tanks, gets down all the way down to the 60s, then I'll start thinking about getting in on it. So the next one is going to be Prudential Financial, PRU, that big whale jumping on the ocean. Right. That was their commercials they used to have. I'm not sure if they still do. But anyways, this is a 78.6 short on the 1 hour time frame right here. It started when price hit the 78.6 level, but price continued to go up because it never hit the 50% level. Hit the 100% level, so that would be another entry right there. Then that makes the exit at the 78.6 level at about $89.40. And then one last time the exit could move is if the price just skyrockets up without hitting the 78.6% level to get out of it. All the way up here, hits $103.19. That'd be an entry, and then your exit would move to the 100% level at $91.01. And finally, last but not least, the Prudential Financial Group is the last one we're going over. And another live trade using the 1 hour chart. When price hit the 70.6 level, start the trade. X is going to be down here at the 50% level, $55.22. But if the price goes up without hitting that exit, hits the 100% level at $58.09. Then your exit would move down here, the purple line, the 78.6% level at $56.86. And then your price just skyrockets up for this one right here. Hits the 261.8% level at $67.37. It's another short entry, and then finally the exit moves to the blue line, the 100% level at $58.09. So there you go. Those are the 10 stocks based upon the Money Inc. article about potentially undervalued stocks to consider. I know not all of them are long setups. A couple of them have some short setups that are long, but I just wanted to show, you know, if you're thinking about getting any of these stocks, any of these 10 on here, like I said, again, this article is linked to my blog post that I have for it right there. If you're looking at getting in any of these stocks, maybe hopefully the technical analysis I provided may get a little bit more clarification about which way you think the price is headed. And again, those two trade SIPs I used, the 70.6 and the 8.236 setup, these are ones I use pretty much exclusively. There's one more setup called the Springboard I sometimes use from time to time, but pretty much for all my Forex stocks and futures cryptos, it's all those two setups. So just want to show you how those look based upon those 10 stocks, those undervalued stocks. And if there's anything else you want to see, let me know. I'm going to put up a here on the screen here at the very end, the 70.6% trade SIP as well as the last article I wrote. So anyways, take care. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Oh, excuse me. Those are videos. I mean the videos I did. Sorry about that. All right. Have a good one. Bye.